Yeah, 1212, Kutmasta Kurt in the house with the Substance Abuse album Mixtape. The new album dropping soon, background music. Featuring KRS-One, Percy P, Sadat X, Micah 9, many more. I'm gonna break it down for you on the Mixtape tip. Give you some of the new and some of the classics right here.
Always misbehaving like my name was Cliff Clayton since my college days. When SA tried to break in this rap game and change what many thought was off course. 17 years old, rhyming drunk up in the dorm. Before I went to school, socializing seemed violent. Met my man Eric Solo at a party freestyling. First to have our back, put us on KCSB, esoteric with a K. Other dude was using C, end of his name. I knew I had to switch an underground tape. Trying to be specific, my own style of rhyming. His labels wasn't signing. Kick my blues, raps, upsets, whining. Fuck complaining. I ain't trying to say the same thing or cry about the pain that change brings. The claim that we ain't kings means you probably love us, trying hard to kick, but addicted to the substance. You know what I'm saying? Peace to my man Film. You know what I'm saying? Peace to my man Film. You know what I'm saying? Peace to my man Film. Big up to the arch druids. Peace to my man Ways up in the O. Substance abuse, back up in this.
Yo, what's up? This is DJ MT and you're listening to the Substance Abuse Background Music Mixtape with Kutmasta Kurt.
Machiavelli or small, suckers quit to the draw. You won't make it out your call, but your brain's a job. Off all Cali got the craziest guards. It's the worst place for an atheist to get lost. Fuck that, what's up with that? My anxieties are deaded. To this society I'm not indebted, so don't try to lie to me. I'd rather keep my soul and live righteously. It would be a sight to see everyone in unity. That shit would be real cool to me. But too many ignorant motherfuckers think they have immunity. To help accommodate, rather rob you for your jewelry. This shit ain't new to me. Still I love the city cause it's dirty. I kiss the streets, my lips get herpes. Spread through circulatory till it reaches the coronary. From my heart is ordinary, eyes bloody Mary. State of mind, labels when I rhyme. Cause it hurts when you're going through withdrawals. Disregard all common laws of cause and effect. That's what happens when you lost on self-respect. Watch your balance before you get put in check. It hurts when you're going through withdrawals. Disregard all common laws of cause and effect. That's what happens when you lost on self-respect. Watch your balance before you get put in check.
This is Micah 9. SO. Subs. A lot of peeps get your name twisted. But y'all need to let them know. Slow you.
Consciousness got replaced by the hustle. Consciousness got replaced by the hustle. Consciousness got replaced by the hustle. Going out for lots of chips, we evade facing up to the problems of the world. Ain't resolved by being clever nowadays, cause everything revolves around the cheddar. But what we never seen before is rappers that make fun of people for being poor, working 9 to 5 or rhyming on the side. But we ain't all signed a job. It's time to pry a little deeper. Behind tales of dope fiends lurks bankruptcy and debt hidden by a smoke screen. And the real question I wanna bring to you is, how can rappers preach God and do the things they do? It's kinda arrogant, and we got more than our share of them. But face the truth, we'll see how well they're faring in. And it's not that I don't care about the freedom you're cherishing, but that don't mean I'm drunk off of being American. Cause some forget entertainment is what saved them from minimum wage pavement, or playing the role of dope man, or broke with no plan, or caught in the scope with no hope and no chance of doing better. Sure, things could be worse, but just because you made it don't mean the system works. There's some dudes who fake it, claiming they got it made, but if it wasn't for music, you cats would not be paid. Slow you roll, talking talking about a heist. Slow you roll. You promote as vice. Slow you roll. If you trying to make a profit about the cash, you got it. Just got it. Slow you roll. If you perping on the Ave and slow you roll. If you trying to flaunt your cash and slow you roll. If you trying to make a profit, ain't about the loot you got. It's about just how you got it. So slow you roll.
This D-Range in the house, right? And I'm letting you know that ever since way back in the day, since I can remember, we used to freestyle, do this off the top of the head. And now, I don't even know if you got what it takes no more.
A man could live for 100 years or more. Why shoot for early retirement? You could keep that stock. I got my tentacles out like Doc Ock. On the face of the game, I'm trying to leave a pockmark. Hitting with shots that never lost arc. My daily life was taking risks on taking a piss, from draining a fifth and blazing a split like it wasn't shit. Now I'm a businessman who doesn't believe in fiddling with middlemen. Give me 72 keys in no time. Old time MP3s and vinyls. Remedies for downward spirals. It's not decline your rivals, but do what you like to, like it's going out of style. Respect the eclectic. Yo, I'm diverse. Same love from the hood. You know I want from the burbs without curbing my words. Easing the nerves of what I see is disturbed. It's nuclear, never blurred. I never said it first, cause action speaks louder. Passion is power. When I rap in the crowds, people we turn into hours. Devoted to ill-spoken, hard to swallow, but not to follow. I slow my roll to a procession. Parade what I say till it's floating. Never guess, it's some shit to know. Always fresh when we get your flow.
A pimp hustler, player. Ask if I got what it takes to choose a dope rhyme. Say ask if I got what it takes. A pimp hustler, player. Ask if I got what it takes to choose a dope rhyme. Say ask if I got what it takes. A pimp hustler, player. Ask if I got what it takes to choose a dope rhyme. Say ask if I got what it takes. A pimp hustler, player. Ask if I got what it takes to choose a dope rhyme. Say
This is Nip Supreme, chilling with the almighty substance abuse. You're listening to the background music Mixtape by Kutmasta Kurt.
Yo, subs will hit you like your old granddaddy buds and act nuts. And you know that's what's up, don't pass up an opportunity to rhyme most dutifully, like it's in front of a royal court. But usually it's a dead crowd of the spoiled sort who wouldn't get loud if you spilled on them boiled water. They ain't fooling my plot to rock you. Get it off your chest, homie, I'll spot you. When I'm on the scene, these cats stay nervous. I keep it way more clean. I made service, moving this contraband across the land, banging harder than pots and pans from starving Somalians, floating black star lines, so call me Marcus Garvey. Like MCs, I'll devour you, but I'm a germaphobe like Howard Hughes. If you a weak MC, a virgin, I'll deflower you, cause it look like you got that good power, you.
Background music.
Yo, it's Monster Matt on the loose with substance abuse. You know they got juice from what they produce. Kutmasta Kurt on the mix, steady doing them tricks. Background music is it, so go get your fix.
The highest bidder. She can't show wear and tear, or they'll say she's a quitter. Her liver, a lot of toxins flooded up in rivers of her vein to her brain, where she surely trade for fame. Her name she created, is it made? It's all a big game, overrun by cheat codes. Everybody got their hand in it, looking like they eating Cheetos. Don't need for instructional handbooks or motivational tapes. It's all fucked up, I can't look, but I still can operate on some ER shit. On her great anatomy, it would have color if she didn't worry about her wage and salary. I got that laser print that make desks just get mad at me. Don't pay me shit, I'll still beat the track with assault and battery. All that hard work, all that star search. But tell me how much is it all worth? But tell me how much is it all worth? But tell me how much is it all worth?
Paparazzis with their cameras snapping them. Paparazzis paparazzi's with their cameras snapping them.
People got robbed, people got robbed, trying to flash jewels at bars. People got robbed, people got robbed, trying to flash jewels at bars. People got robbed, people got robbed, trying to flash jewels at bars. People got robbed, people got robbed, trying to flash jewels at bars.
Yeah, safe rolling with the SA squad. Fuckers wanna floss, so I'm out to rob. Sport all type of jewels when we leave the set. Just ain't hot shit from this Compton vet. Yeah, safe rolling with the SA squad. Fuckers wanna floss, so I'm out to rob. Sport all type of jewels when we leave the set. But you ain't hot shit from this Compton vet. Yeah, and there you have it. West Coast all day.
All you motherfuckers think just cause you make records and shit, you got it going on and shit. Like you some type of big shot.
Shut up, bitch.
Me a bitch? I ain't nobody's bitch. Don't nobody call me a bitch. I ain't nobody's bitch.
Shut up, bitch.
Hey. Don't get mad, baby. It ain't like that. See, let me tell you. Let me tell you what a bitch really is.
I once knew this cat who had trouble fitting in. Always tried to win attention by following trends. My boys were poised to clown him, I was quick to defend. Never thought about it twice, he was considered a friend. Heard somebody dogging him, so I stuck up for his ass. Come to find he spreading lies behind my back, talking trash. Confronted him about it, but this bitch was scared of fighting. Last I heard he changed his number and went into hiding. Ran his mouth foul and almost got his ass whipped. Yeah, how did he go out? He went out like a bitch. So ladies, 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 we just ain't talking about you, cause these phony ass homies is bitches too.
Yeah. What's up? This is Cool Keith checking out the Kutmasta Kurt background music mixtape. Background.
It's all the same. I'm not party scene is cool, then again it's all the same. I'm not party scene is cool, then again it's all the same. I'm not the kind of dude to go out looking for a dame. Body knows fate is faded, you can't change. So if I didn't get some massive from Black again, I'm not on the list. A product of slang. I really don't give a shit. DJ is playing. Who's on the flyer? Yeah, I'm down to see you rapping. House of Blues. I'm leaking back. Nostalgic, recalling how it used when house parties in LA were like the UFC. Recalling unity shows where fools would squab over promos. Now I gotta stand in line just to party with you homos. The club scene seems packed with perpetrators, but subs can see through them like some rum from grenade. The buzz that hit you later, the love you get from haters. But after the door, there ain't enough to tip the waiter. If given a choice, I'll take OD over bubbly. In my ideal club, ain't no coyote ugly. Don't get me wrong, watching hoes, this world is lovely, but the fake combo exchange at shows kinda bugs me. Back in the days, I used to watch for rival crews, but now it's like I can't wait till the night is through. Fucking night on the town, there's nothing hype to do. Fucking night on the town, there's nothing hype to do. Fucking night on the town, there's nothing hype to do. Fucking night on the town, there's nothing hype to do. Fucking night on the town, there's nothing hype to do. Fucking night on the town, there's nothing hype to do. Fucking night on the town, there's nothing hype to do. Fucking night on the town, there's nothing hype to do.
There's a party over here and a party over there too.
And so you got a party.
Yo, I really don't care to, cause most of these girls already heard an air fool. And you can get caught up, man, if you ain't careful.
There's a party over here and a party over there too.
Yo, subs, you wanna party?
Man, I really don't care to, cause most of these girls already heard an earful, and you could catch a bad one if you're not careful. Bye.
Hey, you! What's banging, y'all? It's Cuzzle Duzzle, not the ones, aka that creepy little motherfucker that sold your bike on Craigslist. I'm hanging with your girlfriend's favorite rapper, substance abuse, grown man, Los Angeles hip hop. You're listening to the background music mixtape by the legendary Kutmasta Kurt. Man, this shit's motherfucking ridiculous.
Question, and that's if only I can ask this.
I guess I rhyme to pick up the slack for these fools who try hard but can't rap. Stained what's known to please the fans, saying hip-hop's been dying since the day it began. I rhyme cause no one's really taking a stand, scared to follow through when they making demands. I rhyme cause I claim to rock harder, yet seem quick to hop on this jock like Frogger. They should know blood's thicker than water. Yeah, I rhyme, but fuck being a martyr. See, I'm more like Rembrandt on a hemp sack, but when I rhyme, it ain't my goal to present that, cause that would sound too pretentious. So I rhyme to make you come to your senses and see that what they say is passe, like rhyming about how we in the last days. Man, please, if you really had your doubts, what would be the point of your ass selling out? I guess we all have our motives. Some rhyme to be detached, I rhyme to stay focused. Not rhyming for the scratch or just to be noticed, but the average fan probably don't even know this. I wanna front as if they hardcore, and got the nerve to ask me what the fuck I'm rhyming for.
Questions, questions, I'm hounding with questions. Questions, questions, I'm hounding with questions. Questions, questions, I'm hounding with questions. So I throw the answers at your direction.
If a guy just opens up the microphone and wanders, then nobody's going to find that very interesting, because the chances are he's going to say the same thing many times.
I guess I will.
Substance abuse presents problems without posing solutions.
Why? Why did he do a song with those guys?
They sound totally throwback, like 1998.
It's when they team up with other MCs that there's limitations to review.
I feel like I'm the one that's doing dope. I feel like I'm the one that's doing dope.
These guys really.
Man, if you went crazy, man, I'm talking about.
Like most nostalgia trips, memories of this disc get hazy pretty quick.
You know what I'm saying?
Slump lords as a whole, motherfucker.
Check it out. I spare no one. I drown fools dead or alive. The element bitten yet some more ain't go wild. Because that's how a nigga vibe. Me, get in mind, not the problem. Original raw, every verse I drag. None of those niggas tie up your belt buckles. We bout to ride this track like Sears Point. I'm in the point, I pops the clutch like the latest and burn blunts. And spit these words like tech. 9 continents around your world with fluid. No one do this better, clam never. I got the bag full of get busy, leaving my foes dizzy. They say I got the itchy finger, nigga, bring a new way. Crumble cruise, the town bruise, confuse the net. Cruise abuser, dope beat rhymes, and all that is that ever was. I flood cities with no pity. I watch the way the dirt you say, oh, is he the one forbidden to come across? So cross, brothers get lost in the mystery, looking and not seeing, being and not being true. Send my thugging and loving every minute of it. Got my folks and little cousin asking when the nigga coming with some more. Slump, the crowd jump, got punks hating and waiting to battle so they can gaffle style, but it don't matter though. It don't matter though. Yeah, I don't think fools is knowing the full potential of 9 continents. Yo, to explain things, I got my man from substance abuse side.
Beware, what was once deemed innocuous is not sufficient to wipe out the populace, and the problems just won't be solved by self-serving politicians who confronted with your problems probably wouldn't listen. See, it's cheaper to keep you immersed in false mirth, even when they know the price you pay when you revert to doing work for Mephistopheles. Corporate monopolies want me to forfeit my property, put my future progeny's welfare within the realm of uncertainty, absurdity. They prefer to refer to me as certainly courtesy is currency, and friendship is collateral. Though this demands urgency, we're dealing with the actual world. So maybe I'm asking for too much. All the same, I can't be a crutch for crippled egos. Evil was prevalent before I entered the scene, but now that I'm here, I feel I'm forced to intervene like the hand of providence when you can't absolve your sins. Separating my true homies from these so-called friends. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate genuine concern. Your sermons to reaffirm yourself, I seldom learned. Oh, it's my turn to share think I'll pass. You know why? So I ask. I've noticed pelican grins always have some teeth missing, but it's all in the spirit of friendly competition.
Big up substance abuse. Damn. That's a double metaphor with that one. I watch this. Big up SOJ, hey, big up Rec Rap, hey, we big up KRS, Ayo Sub, where you at? In the future I can see that we never going back. Like a train, I'm on this track, forward never down back. Hey yo, big up SOJ, hey, big up Rec Rap, hey, we big up KRS, Ayo Sub, where you at? In the future I can see that we never going back. Like a train, I'm on this track, forward never down back. MCing is my craft, sir. I perceive things faster. I come from my future, not my past, sir. I'm smooth like lacquer. We were taught that the past comes first and the future comes after. But the year doesn't matter. I appear as a rapper with Rec Rap, SO Trey in the year after. With Rec Rap, SO Trey in the year after. With Rec Rap, SO Trey in the year after. With Rec Rap, SO Trey in the year after. Where time doesn't pass you. And you can ask the master what comes after, and he replies laughter. The future we after is past disasters, past slashes, flashes, and gun blasters. We don't need apocalyptic pastors, pumping fear faster. Hear the blast master and laugh after. The future is more colorful than past rappers. Think about that, city life, less tractors. More real people, less actors. No more backstabbers, the governments are non-factor. So we pick up SOJ, and we pick up Red Rap. We pick up KRS, Ayo Sub, where you at? In the future I can see that we never going back. Like a train, I'm on this track, forward ever, never back. Hey yo, pick up SOJ, and pick up Red Rap. We pick up KRS, Ayo Sub, where you at? Future I can see, never going back. Back a train, I'm track, whatever, back.
Damn. Man, I'm trying to put this shit on you. Fuck that.
Pass me a glass of that real life shit. Probably by the end of the night, I have to spit. Lord knows who's in the bed next to me. She's a beautiful girl, but there's a up on the floor, so I guess I did Earl. What's your name, huh, Pearl? Listen up, mama, you got to go. I'm still fucked up, so show yourself to the dough. I remember the last call, and that's about all. Oh yeah, I took a piss and almost fell out in the stall. Oh man, right now my head is spinning. And just a few hours ago, though, I was winning. Jesus, I swear I'll never drink again. Ain't nothing left in my stomach and I'm peeing straight gin. But it's Sunday, the game coming on and I'ma smoke. By then maybe I can handle a little light rum and coke. As long as I don't go for broke, I should be cool. I gotta work on Monday, ain't trying to hug the stool. On the weekend, I'm a drinking fool. So what? 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna empty my gut. But I'm gonna stay with my cowboy strut.x. If I pay for these shots, then you definitely got the next. I got these, you get the next. Started back when I was short. Started back when I was short.
Yo, what's up, man? What up? That's so Trey up, motherfucker. Alright, I'ma let you know what's up. SO's on spring break cause the trades are straight hedonist. Party crasher who don't really feel the need of risk. DUIs, I got a designated driver. Think you're elevated, but I bet we take it higher than the cats who got fame. A little notoriety, a house up on the hills, and pills for the anxiety induced by us. A lot of grooves might bust, but with substance abuse, so we fueled by what's overlooked by crews trying to steal the spotlight. Don't need to put it in words when I feel it's not right. It's the visceral, mystical, always unpredictable. Little known facts we put in raps cause the shit that's shown on TV's whack. As astute minds prove, fools running their yap. That's the true swine flu times 2. Media scares got the weak ones impaired. It's time to man up, y'all. No room to be unprepared.
Yo, I'm in this, never finished, but I finished my rap. While the world be half asleep, yo, we killing this track. It's for real. Some be doubting and scared. We making noise up in your speaker like the static is shred. The rocket L, I'll be telling them, G, I metal with beats. The heavy metal pedal when propelling my heat. Level zero got me swelling off the stellar I keep. Rocking centers with a stutter, and I'm dropping with E-S-O. The flow, the art we face, the heart we place, the sound we make the rounds to take these fake months round. When we touch down, and plus it's lunch now, got you loving the sound. And yo, we cool enough, we do it up on the track. Once again, with your boy, we some fools with this rap. Never settle for the lesser when we put in it work. Dynamic duo, keep it small when we kicking up dirt.
Dust, mud, and rust is a torture scorcher. The sorcerer sorta, I'm the sort that's more disturbing. At least when it come to f***ing with your head, it's the dread breadwinner while they stuck in some leg kicks. Sinking quick, let me show you survival skills. Rap revival ill, got a pile of bills. I plow through them, it's dependent on the mic when I outdo them. Anyone who's getting in my sight, I'm a night rider type, unsightly. You might like me, politely invite me to get skrilled. Most prolific, it don't matter the coast, but since I'm here on the west, I'ma be that, where you see that. Yo, jazz rules like cash do. I'm jazzmatic, not asthmatic when I smash through. Jazz dude.
Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. This is Eric Solo, you're listening to Substance Abuse. It's the background music mixtape by Kutmasta Kurt. It's so fucking good.
Raps, chillin' straw hats, quick to snap bra straps on the launch pad. Draw circles round your one ad. Interview in a white beater, convince you I'm a high achiever. Hunting the tightest beaver without a knife and sneaker. Why don't you be a quiet keeper? I mean, keep it quiet, cause you know there's nothing sweet in my diet. Peep the diabetic, dianetic, psychedelic. From the psycho pedaled it, and your corner kettled it. My raps are more metal fit, call it dunk rock, and it don't stop, even if the buck is. So bump this in abundance, because you can't front, own this substance. Red through ovens, fire and eat rocks. Over vibes one or beatbox, don't need detox. As fresh as how we rock on these spot. Yo, I know the time to watch the G-Shock.
We laying down the goon hand without physically hitting. Cause even when we freestyle, they try to say that it's written. And even when they seem wild, they really taming some kittens. Cause something that's ain't with that fake game they be spitting. We laying down the goon hand without physically hitting. Cause even when we freestyle, they try to say that it's written. And even when they seem wild, they really taming some kittens. Cause something that's
False media, we don't need it, do we? Let the media hype this. False media, we don't need it, do we? Think about looking at the real criminal. False media, we don't need it, do we? Let the media hype this. Know what I mean? False media.
Check it out, yo. Here at home, there's no work. Overseas jobs are covert. We plant seeds of hate and grow hurt. Now what you don't see is a plain panoramic view. Muslim and Jew at odds with what is true. Good versus evil, but who's really the savior? Who's really the network with the terrorist behavior? We got plenty of oil through pipelines and drillers, but we rather take yours through the sanctions and killers.
Let's get the terrorists, y'all. Let's stop terrorism. But first, let's lift the veil that impairs some people's vision. U.S. puppet regimes have caused a share of friction. Subversives found beheaded for not sharing their convictions. Yesterday's friends make fodder for today's foes. Let's reminisce on when Saddam was on the payroll. It's not a way of life that makes people hate us. It's the fact the CIA likes to make deals with sadists. Those who propagate myths, pointing fingers at the faces, playing name that tune while singing Satan's praises.
They found Osama.
Yeah, at the Playboy Mansion, chilling with Fred Durst, avoiding the manhunt. What's really going on? Who's working in tandem? Professional hits or are the murders just random? Does the government care? Is the breach just a hoax like PE? Cause the damn 911 was a joke.
False media, we don't need it, do we? Let the media hype this. False media, we don't need it, do we? Think about looking at the real criminal. False media, we don't need it, do we? Let the media hype this. Know what I mean? False media.
Check it out. Osama bin Laden, not a macabre facade, declaring jihad while shouting praises to his God. Now if it cuts both ways, then it's terror for terror. Still innocents get killed, man, error for error.
In a time where even rappers are scared to speak their mind, it's like the media's been feeding us some cheap ass wine. When the US has backed every terrorist group on the map, from the Contras to Hussein in Iraq. If we wanna go for war, why is he still intact? Killing civilians by the millions without harming the villains. They claiming that some enemy's blood was spilling, but if he down with G-Dub, he probably chillin'.
Anti-terrorism bills passing faster than Gannon, while hate disappeared faster than Ed O'Bannon. Took a look in the news, they said freedom will endure. A sickness with no cure, hearing cries from the obscure. The military mistakes, broadcast the disgrace on NPC disk space. Man, they want to be free like we, while I'm getting sweat at the Air Force barefoot with no ID.
False media, we don't need it, do we? False media, false media. can't you see the roles we've been forced to accept to get a check? No thanks for being sold, no thanks for me to fold to debts I can't settle, so what's next? Gangsta, neo soul, why can't you see the roles we've been forced to accept to get a check? No thanks for being sold, no thanks for me to fold to debts I can't settle, so what's next?
Hey yo, dermatology is treatment of the skin. Dermatology is treatment of the skin. Eczema. Dermatology is treatment of the skin. Dermatology is treatment of the skin. Eczema is a rash that make people look like tortoise. Their kinetic energy is embedded. Hence the name, I'm no peasant. Straight off the toolbox, the monkey play flay. Fucking toss me the crescent. Vice tight grass and twist on your ass. If you a bro, put them tits on the glass. If you a dude, take this pound and leave with the rap. Murder Mike, manage. Dope. Hey, make a tosser and I'm landing, bro. Get childish through my mandible like a little kid. I'm rubbing your glow. It bounces off of me and it sucks to you. Telling you to forbid I'm penetratable, kid. Sending me this mad as bad as a play date into the canvas like I'm Tone Tarver. La 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 bye. La 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 bye. Leave a cobweb in his head. Give a fuck about a critic. He ain't even worth my lead. I'm the 9mm words let at your head. Competitive, yeah. A sedative, yes. Type of sediment. Waiting at the bottom of the bottle when you get there. Quickly fall to a best. Like this bomb to your lips. Cough and choke for a bit. Have you lit? You push. You'll be searching for me. You push. You'll be searching for me. You push. You'll be searching for me like Adabisi for Tats. Don't fight, they are deck. Shine. I'm gonna get.
Gangsta, neo soul, why can't you see the roles we've been forced to accept to get a check? No thanks for being sold, no thanks for me to fold to debts I can't settle, so what's next? Gangsta, neo soul, why can't you see the roles we've been forced to accept to get a check? No thanks for being sold, no thanks for me to fold to debts I can't settle, so what's next?
Yo, what it do? This is Motion Man. Checking out the background music mixtape by my man Kutmasta Kurt.
You got a fear a needy leader with a seedy frame of reference and a bloody little heart. Is up with no self-respect, he's just a vacuum that you tend to, and he bends you to the peak of a big backroom adventure. There's no pressure there to speak of, and you don't because he won't let you own up to your prompts. And you disavow the knowledge of your fight or flight response, and you never exercise and you never could relax, cause you're planning out your future without sorting out the facts. Get your arms out the window, third finger's extended, and the other raider bent up in the fist of fury, waving at the blurry vision of the jury, dismissing cases in small claims court, playing the same sport sans the headband, and sweat the dead man in black and white without focus, arguing about who's most hopeless with drunks and chain smokers. Of course the chorus is we ride it till it's shouted by the founder, clogging up the leaky faucet with the softness, surveying double crosses in the parking lot across from his apartment, talking shit, posturing, obviously lost and wandering. And for what it's worth, you had time to rehearse your sob story, so something must have happened so that your only asset was the fact that you lost a little lighter that you used to start the fire in the trash can. You made it easy to retire and be tired all the time. Now that's a cliched line for immature minds to find an easy listening. And I'm the kind for wishful thinking, so stop drinking of the sweat from soul soldiers perched up against the pictures on the wall. You fall into a deep concentrated state of sleep and depression, always sectioned into clusters. One of who could touch us, one of who gets the most justice, and you wonder who could trust us, but you can't
There's
tell.
a method to my madness, it's cryptic, so most won't get it. And it wasn't my plan, it's just some things I do that you won't understand. And it's not for the few, and a small percentile. I always give it my all to show off perfect style, the extra mile. Go beyond the normal Call of Duty. So if you're dookie, I got the right to call you booty. I'll take you like a bad crap, you couldn't get in with a hand stamp. You're just a man trapped in machinery, looking out at geometric concrete scenery. Life has never lost its meaning. You see me, if not probably, cause I'm not for everybody. And maybe you talk, but I'm not out of your spectrum. Range goes beyond razor ultraviolence, with violence and silence, cause it don't register. There's no need for lying tyrants who are sinister. Nothing evil is visible from the perimeter. On the watchtower where the guiding light shining bright. All types insight, and a share, cause there's enough to put in the air everywhere. The potent sound crashes against walls like fast cars, dance hall, up in your workplace. Earth's the birthplace of infinite variation, celebration of the United Nation. Goals to change those devastated by hatred, cause we gonna make this, no fake shit, we break it.
State the truth of fraction form is to avoid attracting scorn. The fact is they don't wanna see me extract this thorn that's been lodged in my side, and I don't wanna see myself mourning the loss of pride, cause integrity lessens when necessity beckons. Not a bully, so each chin I'm selectively checking, observe who disrespectively getting, and now you're catching a bad one. suggesting that I have some underlying motive to apply to our tribes aimed at showbiz. When it's your claim to fame that I notice, it's unwarranted arrogance has me throwing hysteric fits, but egoism leads to carelessness. It's the humble ones who practice their craft, ensuring that they'll get the last laugh. So let out a hearty chuckle since fun comes around as often as house parties without a scuffle. In the presence of tension, hardly subtle, coupled with the fact that troublemakers come in packs. Since the adage that all bullies are cowards. So don't claim starving artists if you ain't really famished, cause I'll leave you back with fully devoured. Relying on that food for warmth, cause Lord knows we need something for the cold response we get at shows. No dose for those sleeping. Now people without compose predisposed to only seek what is reaping in the dough.
Yo, what's up? This is Mad Squirrel, aka Salty Brown. Me and my man Viking are chilling here in the mountains with substance abuse, and you're listening to the background music mixtape by Kutmasta Kurt. Yeah!
Insecurity had me run with kids who pack guns, not because it was from some family that lacked funds. So you were mistaken to accuse me of thugging. Then again, why assume that I wasn't abusing the substance? See the bruise in the bud, went with the music we love. Yet the influence of drugs, man, some are doomed to get sucked in. Reluctant to admit it. Crack a weed, laced with speed, you'd be surprised who would hit it. The wealthiest patrons, all for recreation, cause rich kids ain't really got shit to escape from. Some parents knew the deal, someone just played dumb, most thought it was a phase, or could it be phase one? Coming of age, another stage where we stayed numb. The statement being made was conveyed in a way some had trouble understanding. Scuffles, guns were brandished, bandits who up the ante for antics. Plus canvas was not known for being a home of such scandalous. Kids prone to damage your wig, though the madness had its appeal. It was a chance to be real, suppressed loathing for these Western ideals. Now revealed itself in the form of graffiti and drugs. Wealthy kids transforming to the seediest thugs. I observed the savage beatdowns that occurred, cause the line between the hood and the burbs is now blurred. See it happen the last place you'd imagine kids sagging. Fuck a pageant, it's all about jacking, steady racking, banging, tagging, acting like you got no pity. That's a fact they don't know about this part of the city. See it happen the last place you'd imagine kids sagging. Fuck a pageant, it's all about jacking, steady racking, banging, tagging, acting like you got no pity. That's a fact they don't know about this part of the city.
The bus for subs was the key to the city streets. MTA, once RTD, everything's in reach. From East LA, Leimert to Venice Beach. What was fresh looking back was so weak. Yeah, coming up, I thought it was so cold. Fold clothes and folders, backpack tricks were immaculate. Map plans of rat cans. Lucky I'm not from Afghanistan, cause they would've hacked my hands. And I'd be appalling, cause my master plan was to rap and be recording. Since the days of digit classes, tricking 40s. As a shorty, was a snob for the crumb weed. Yeah, as a youngster, I knew how to break some rules. Raid neighbors' yards, escape they pools. Maybe go to a mall and take some shoes. Or hook up with a broad and shake they fruit. Nowadays I'm confused, what's paying dues? Moving in circles reminds me of high school. Only difference is I've acquired more life tools. Like avoiding monkey wrenches, never getting screwed.
Respect on the streets is more or less, violence, whatever, fighting, stealing, robbing, killing, whatever it is that you gotta do.
See it happen the last place you'd imagine kids sagging. Fuck a pageant, it's all about jacking, steady racking, banging, tagging, acting like you got no pity. That's a fact they don't know about this part of the city. See it happen the last place you'd imagine kids sagging. Fuck a pageant, it's all about jacking, steady racking, banging, tagging, acting like you got no pity. That's a fact they don't know about this part of the city.
Went to a party in West LA. Went to a party in West LA. Went to a party in West LA. Went to a party in West LA.
Yo, this is Del Rio chilling with substance abuse. You're listening to the background music mixtape by Kutmasta Kurt.
Here I go, playing the star again. I thought we was large, but hey, no one's barging in to see us bust. It's something seldom discussed. The substance abuse shows ain't no telling what's up with those who
claim to be fans but stand in the back. Make me think there really ain't no demand that we rap. Off the top, nah, but I'm off that yak. No wonder my words are slurred, ensuring that hand claps won't be heard. Except out of pity, it's gritty. Rocking off a CD and the sound system is shitty. So resisting the whiskey might be tough when it's over, cause it's hard to forget you fucked up when you're sober. And no luck from a clover can save this band with my own fans reluctant to shake my hand. I'm trying to figure out how there's a way to be proud when there's more peeps on the stage than there is in the crowd. And I'm saying it loud on this Fisher Price mic before taking a bow. Convinced the limelight just ain't made for me. SA plays for free, cause it's obvious we ain't the ones they came to see. But if you wanna peep a show, step to the front row. Don't try to play the role and act like you don't know, cause this is part of the game that they won't show. When you make a million flyers and they don't go. But if you wanna peep a show, step to the front row. Don't try to play the role and act like you don't know, cause this is part of the game that they won't show. When you make a million flyers and they don't go.
Gangs, the only difference is the spelling. If you choose to bang, you probably get it in the ending. That's if you can hang. But even then, your doom's appended when you do your thing. You better watch when you offended, cause taggers got attitudes better than that of a gangster. Watch what you talking, you could get gatted or shanked him. Now you're DOA, dead on arrival. COK, nah, he's lying on the sidewalk. Type of shit to make you wanna run to clutch a rifle. Lives will get stifled, there ain't no survival. Aerosol to the wall, signify your title. If you cross my shit out, better go and get a Bible and pray I won't bury your ass where God can't find you.
It's Mike the 9. Well, that's all. It's substance abuse. Let us go. Those are the projects, word is born. From the projects, word is grown. Most of it robbed and served is born. Those are paper tigers. Come on. Those are paper tigers, word is born. These are from the projects, herb is grown. Most of it robbed and served is born. Those are paper tigers. Pariah, the opinion, propaganda, the pine needle, a powerful appearance. It's a cowardly and clearance of the time. Be a new rhymer with passion, taking the fear is all talk, no action. From the chicken people, the paper mache. Go get them, tigers, so passe. The last day's fire is the dust in my ashtray. Inspired from a Chinese phrase. These varmints are harmless liars. That's why I need space. Must be discussed or discussed in the latest compact disc. To get discussed, tossed the greatest combat hits. Was nothing to be afraid of. I'd love to just open them up and find out what they made of. If this goes off, we might come back with one tactics, jump back flips on the track mix to show the superficial we practice. When circles run the competition, don't be scared to get put on their blacklist. They can't withstand the wind or rain, they fall bias of issues when the world might shift its axis. Imperialist, overextended, international itinerary will not recruit these grassroots advocacy groups from the streets. Dude, it's our birthright to do through scrolls and sheets, no saber rattling. These major rivals got beef and they pray for battling when paper tigers got teeth. So real to your ear, hoes dear when I go near, even pimp your fear. Spin the dough on broads and rent a hoes. I'm into those big body chicks looking good as flicks and centerfolds. My shit hard, rappers grip arms when I spit bombs. Remind you of clips, bombs of Vietnam. Sign for green, pull dimes and queens. Any chicks naked you see from behind blinds and screens. From a fast pace, mass ways and where they blast chase. Last case you found in the trash, face down get your ass laid. Fair tire acts with wiretaps, cause I inspire cats to bring bodies back. Who am I? That crazy papaya rap. Street stars with freak cars, spitting unique bars. You weak paw, ain't holding up shit like cheap bras. Your lame black, the same cat that got a chain snap. Dame smack, came strapped with nothing, you ain't in the game, Jack. Tuck your chain, you fuck the game up your lane. What's such a name? You who and what to blame? Was not said as how hip hop heads drop red. Stop dead in the track, said you was whacking to the cop fed. Hurt rhyme from the first line, the first mind. The scanner, what's her sign? Paper tiger, you the worst kind. Yeah, yeah, bringing you that lyrical heat. You got Percy P, substance abuse, Mike and 9. And on the beat, you got my man Dark Room.
Yo, what's up, what's up? It's the monarch of the subterranean, legendary lethal lyricist, the rhyme inspector, Percy P. You're listening to the background music mixtape by my man DJ Kutmasta Kurt. Now get back to work.
Listen up, yeah. We got the legendary E Swift on the board. You got the Tasser. You got the substance abuse over here chilling out, man. We don't do it like this. And all I'm saying to y'all punk motherfuckers out there is one thing. Don't get me wrong, Qatar sport Louis Vuitton. Can't dream me, can't sniff me, can't smoke me out of bone. I'm hoping y'all be coping with me all night long. By the time I get busy, turn rights to wrong. Winners, no losers, we substance abusers. It's the new club scene, blast me back to the future. Let's go SO, let's go subs, let's go DJs, let's go clubs, let's go Swift. Everybody percolate, circulate, we go. I know I'm worth my weight in gold. I'm cold. In case you might have missed it, don't get us wrong and don't get it twisted.
Don't get us wrong. Of course we like to party, cause the purpose of the song ain't trying to hurt nobody, not expecting you to take this crap they gave you. Why the fools try to hate when your tracks have flavor? Don't get us wrong. Of course we like to party, cause the purpose of the song ain't trying to hurt nobody, not expecting you to take this crap they gave you. Why the fools try to hate when your tracks have flavor?
The sun always shines even when you don't see it. A lot of heavy things on my mind, but I don't weaken. Work every day, no such thing as a weekend. I'm always aiming for the top and won't stop peaking. We love to have a good time, always moving forward, even when we rewind. Get straight, realign. When we ate, we dine, fillets and drinking wine. Out the World Cup, pour it up, get past the tash. Lift it up, kick a fresh rap out the stash. All I do is spit open bars and spots with long wells and space to throw darts. Esotash and subs is in the place to show heart. So why don't you play a part?
Don't get us wrong. Of course we like to party, cause the purpose of the song ain't trying to hurt nobody, not expecting you to take this crap they gave you. Why the fools try to hate when your tracks have flavor? Don't get us wrong. Of course we like to party, cause the purpose of the song ain't trying to hurt nobody, not expecting you to take this crap they gave you. Why the fools try to hate when your tracks have flavor?
Alright, now we gonna stand things up. What's up with this mic? So how can this mic sound blurry? I know it ain't starting now, right?
I'm gonna go home and shit listen to this. I'm no star, I'm the farthest. I'm a starving artist who's taking out the garbage. To your promoters with shitty business sense, we burn tougher than sticky doses, so don't give us stress. We no longer paying a cost and taking a loss for saying thoughts of relevance. We know how native feels running for president, underrepresented, so I've elected to live present progressive and not to be bit by the same thought twice. Blazing new directions, picking up the same old mic. Why should I hate all life? I'm no nihilist. Just save yourself strife and refrain from trying this. You gon' cheat me? You gonna get yours, and don't assume I'm talking about violence. I'm moving side, west side in the woods. So I know about hoods and wolves and sheep's clothing. Fear and loathing, always share when I'm flowing. Even when I'm told what's owed me is no thing. No way, got me like OJ on a cocaine road rage with a cold blade, slashing like Kobe. Not fleeing from static, cause we equipped to skirmish. Weapons only years of anguish could have furnished. Everybody's a critic, asking do we give a shit. Everybody's a critic, asking do we give a shit. Everybody's a critic, asking do we give a shit. As long as it's flicked, you know the villain spit it. Do a hit and fool ya, sell it for cake. Like the swap meet jeweler who can tell if it's fake. Make the half up front technique do perfect. The other half before you touch the mic and blew the circuit. Hand over the banjo, you be like where your man go. Not to cut his hair off with no hole like your man go. Land ho, hold up the mic like hand over the dough. MF on the man show, and go for broke, stand for pay better. Known to rip shows like her handmade sweater. Gave me blues like the who's who knew dudes. Made me seem rude, but baby lose new shoes. It's a nuisance, take it from a black Jew crew. And they 2 cents, tattoo. Howdy do, tell him maintain hall. Where's the he got mad flow on the ball. Just like whatever the name called. Follow these rules to avoid a grain of salt. Number 1, you gotta keep it fun. Number 2, you know how you do. Number 3, Barry never do that for free. Maybe I do it for charity. Maybe I do it for charity. Maybe I do it for charity.
Yo, this is MC Dope Style. I'm chilling with substance abuse, and you're listening to the background music mixtape done up by Kutmasta Kurt. Yeah.
Yo, this is Tom C3, Mr. Sizzling. You're checking out the background music mixtape by my homeboy Kutmasta Kurt.
It's only obscene
when placed in the open. Coping with stress, I keep a sullen face, always hoping to ease my aches without abusing medicine. Your substance or lack thereof is what I'm questioning, meddling in my affairs can leave you impaired, expected to settle for less, cause I ain't prepared for success, or so they say, but I stay patient, pacing myself when it's possible in this lifetime. But life is too short, so watch the time, cause it might wind down to a few seconds. Now there's no time left for reflection or theft. Your predilection, as for me, I'm still regretting past mistakes. Everlasting hate got me reaching for swords when you rap. I'd rather hear chalk screech on a blackboard since I know you're broke. Here's some advice you can't afford when you're down and out. So try to kick another rhyme. It's like solving Rubik's cubes when you're colorblind. I'm convinced you don't have to look hard to discover signs of the sixth sense I share with my constituents, afflicted by fits of sickness. Most they've been since I witnessed some things I would have rather not seen. That's what separates me from these rappers who convene with the intent to cause havoc instead of coming clean. But they need a trench coat cause the truth is obscene.
It's that time, folks. Maniacs on the loose, the dogs pulling the noose. The engine has become the caboose. Put on background music, it's time for substance abuse.
How many raps can they jack? Repackaging some fat. Cash becoming whack and be asking for some dap. We laughing in the back, tackling to the track and twisting up the tax and you asking what this happened to. This whole squad folded like a deck of cards. Should I scold y'all or be quiet to the flaws in your character territory? Clear you're not aware of the message. I'm the bearer of tests. You'll be wearing a neck brace. Your chase is for running. Ain't that something that's SA? Best play with bass thumping ways. One and pens and monkeys getting funky. Nebs is taking heads. Everybody claims the money, but who's making the bread? The MC is seamless as it seems. The CG's those needed don't see cheese. Retrieving though easy. Ain't a pattern on the most. No cash flows to boast. No gas smoke or dope. Just facts told the folks who need to hear the real. And if you ain't got appeal, then shit yourself with what I'm set to reveal. Still reserved, got my back in these troubling times. Of real nerves, what they lack, looking puzzled when I'm on the mic, the type to set it and fight till I shed it. Know why? Those who decide to bite might just regret it. The depth of what I spit, not like what you expect. Respect is for I wit, not hype or who's connected.
I know what I'm doing, sometimes I lose focus. The vice grips of this world also waiting vultures. But I got to keep it moving, me, no one's doing it. I'm tuned in so you could be turned out. This music's alive, why? This never been burnt out. Can't be tired, can't retire. As an igniter, I can't be hired. Turn it up, fire, flame on high blast. You can't bypass, like homeless on the freeways who need change. Like socks, drawers, shoes, something like me that's not for you. So I wake every day with this mantra that I bring a horde to the bull like a monster. Anything concrete, just give me a beat for me to rock on, roll it, smoke it, keep it moving, just a fiend, substance abuse it, do it cause we prove it. Never lost in this world of confusion. I've been bred in a rough city, since slice a bitch, I've been fed on tough titties. Fuck pity, I gotta do my own things. When you stuck by the horns, you pull the bull by the nose ring.
Let me start by saying that the cards I'm playing are guaranteed winners. I'm scaring beginners and veterans too. They're better than you, but not better than me. Yo, when I MC competitively, competitors flee, run, retreat, etc. We never miss a beat, we just get a grind on. And we say the kind of rhymes that'll leave your mind blown. By the same token, I leave your brain broken. Cracking up, crying, am I insane joke? Yo, you might get choked. Yo, I never play nice. Word of blue, lying, quarter being A twice. Let me make a suggestion and a recommendation. There's no faking, no fessing, and no fessing, no faking. There's no fronting, I starting like you flowing for real. You get crushed in the dust for not knowing the deal.
Let's go. Let's go.
I can't wait, it's my time like Hermes. Time X, Rolex, the clock stops, go next. Roleplay like I'm on sedatives. Every day my property's an escrow, plus imaginary place. And I come from a legendary race, all Titanic and the view's panoramic. I say that often, display like heads up. El Crystal, we're no missiles. That's just subliminal and also original. Yeah, it's the rape, so my style's invisible. So like Eric, both compare it to the Beatles' first sound burst. There you go, the stereo. Yeah, to the beat. We can wave there, stay on it like a lyric, repeat it like a parrot, and all the variants. So I love this beat, which means I'm gonna marry it and take it on a honeymoon.
Let's go.
Got a genius plans that involve me as man. You might have a shady past, but it's time to clean your hands. Renew rejuvenation, refuse to break when we cruise are making me lose my patience. We choose to wake them out of their neurosis. Somehow they were made for showbiz. And if by some chance they advance without notice, I'll be the one to go toe to toe with. No need to trade blows if we got an understanding that you're flossing don't mean a damn thing. A lot of y'all worry about the cost of sampling. You should focus on what your fans think, cause it's them who determine what you really earning, how much you hit the bourbon, how far you get with flirting with the opposite sex. A simple logic, I guess, but some still overlook it when rocking the set.
Let's go. Let's go.